Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you all like my videos. Well, I'm hoping that's why you're here ever so often to see one of my videos. And I just want to say thank you so much for coming to my channel. For those of you that are subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. For those of you that aren't subscribed, you should subscribe. And I just want to say I hope you all enjoyed today's video. It's with this look right here. I am really not doing any talking in this video. It's literally just a straight makeup tutorial. I don't know if I've done that in a while. And I'm going to also try my best to edit the mini videos for Instagram as well. So hopefully I'll get this one up on Instagram as well. And I just hope you guys enjoy today's video. And thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And I will see you all at my next video. For now, I'll just say let's get into the video. Bye. Alright guys, so the first thing I did was I took the Elegant Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain, and this is just to set down a base. I used a fluffy brush, to blend it out. I don't know why I blended it on my bottom lash line because I had no intention of putting eyeshadow there, but we just blended it out to keep it smooth so that the eyeshadow will go on smoothly. So the first eyeshadow I applied was the here, and this is from the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. You all know this is my favorite for the brow bone right now, so I'm just applying that to start it. And the second color I took was a Zakia, and this is also from a Juvia's Place palette, but this is from the Magic palette. And the first thing I did was just pat in the color, and then I used a clean brush and I blended between the two colors just so that we have no harsh lines, because you all know I hate that so much. I hate to see two lines of color, and I just repeated this process until I was satisfied with the color payout that I had. The next color I took was Yesterday, also from the Magic palette, and I used the same process with this shade that I did with the orange, except when I thought I was losing the orange color, I just went back in with the brush that I used for the orange, just to make sure that the color didn't get lost, because I did want the two colors to show up in the look today. So here is where you would see me use the brush for the orange eyeshadow just to blend it. The next step was taking the same porcelain that I used earlier and cutting my crease. Today's look was a half cut crease, not a full cut crease, and I used a regular brush. You could use any brush, and just blended it out just to make sure that it was smooth, because we really don't want any bumpy eyeshadow. It really doesn't look good at all. So we're just going to blend it out to make sure everything is nice and smooth for the lid color application. And when we were finished blending it out, the next step was to go back in with the brush that we applied the blue eyeshadow with, just to make sure that the edges were blended out seamlessly. For the lid color today, I used the shade Faso from the Juvia's Place Magic palette. And in the pan, this color did look a lot more purple and it came out a lot more blue on my eyes. But I'm not sure if it's because I laid down a white on top of the blue shadow and it gave me a slightly blue base. So, but I did like it at the end of it. And now I'm just going to use the same brush just to blend out the blue on the edges, just to make sure everything is still blended. For liner today, I went in with the L'Oreal 24-Hour Lacquer, and this is in the shade 171. The next step is cleaning up around the eyes, and to do that I used the Elegant Pro Conceal in the shade Chestnut, and I'm just going to use a fluffy brush just to blend it out, because you know we don't want harsh lines on our face as well as our eyes. We just don't want harsh lines anyway. We're just not about that life. And to set my face, I used the MAC Fix Plus. I don't know why I didn't use primer, but it turned out nice at the end. For foundation, I used the L'Oreal Pro Matte and the L'Oreal Pro Glow line. I used the shade 112 in the L'Oreal Pro Matte and the shade 211 in the Pro Glow. Usually the Pro Matte is very red, and I do finesse it and it looks really well on me. But I thought if I blended it with the 211 it would come out better, but the 211 was a lot more yellow than I thought. But we fixed that in the end. And to conceal under my eyes, I used the Elegant Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, which is also very yellow. I also use this to conceal the nose bridge, the forehead, the chin, the cupid's bow, the usual highlight spots. But I did think that this was also very yellow, but in the ending it turned out well. We just have to know how to finesse things. Right now I'm just blending it out, and of course I went back in with my foundation brush just to avoid any harsh lines. I really am not about that life, guys, in true life and on YouTube. At my under eye, I went in with the Sacha Buttercup powder, and because my face was already so yellow, I just pressed it in with the brush and blended it out instead of actually baking my face. For the rest of my face, I used the Laura Mercier in the shade Deep, and this is also a translucent powder, but this is also very neutral, which is good because my face was very yellow. And I just blended it out over the highlight spots as well. I just blended it out over my entire face just to get rid of the yellow look that we were getting because of the foundation and the concealer. For my lower lash line, I used the shade Bori, and this is from the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and I just blended that out just to get a pop of color. And I also went in with a pink eyeliner. This is from Italia Deluxe, and I applied this to my waterline. For mascara today, I used two of my favorites. This is the Maybelline Great Lash that I'm applying first, and I topped that with the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes mascara, and that's because the Maybelline Great Lash, it gives the lashes a lot of separation and makes it look really good, but Scandal Eyes just gives it a lot more volume. For contour today, I went in with my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro palette, and I used the last two shades. I really have no idea what I was pressing in the video just now, but I used a mixture of the last two shades to contour my face. To carve out my contour, I went back in with the same brush that I applied the Buttercup powder with, and I just made a line from the ear to the mouth. And then later on you'll see me use the fluffy brush that I applied the translucent powder from Laura Mercier to blend it out. For blush today, I went in with the BH Cosmetics Glamorous Blush Set, and I mixed two colors. Just because we were going with the pink look, I usually never use pink blush. For highlight today, I went in with Becca Cosmetics in the shade Champagne Pop. I really am not sure if this was meant for darker skin girls, but I tried to make it work, and it seems to be working, but sometimes according to how the light hits, it can make you very ashy. And for lips today, I went in with Sacha Cosmetics Lip Velvets. The dark brown is the shade Give It To Me, and I lined my lips with this. And the inner color, I used the shade No Boring Gal. And that is it for today's look, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Lastly, I sprayed my face with the MAC Fix Plus, and that was it for me. I am so sorry for the shitty audio in this video. I'm really trying to fix that. I have to get a new microphone, and I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all at my next one. Goodbye, my loves.